Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is a video inside of Stampy's lovely world! Hold the applause, ladies and gentlemen, hold the applause. Today in this video, I'm being joined by Lee's face. Oh, I love it. Stay still, Lee, stay still. Go and crouch up and down. Crouch up and down for me. Yay! I love that. It looks so silly, just your little head bobbing up and down like that. Anyway, I'm very hungry, Lee. I spent the entire night sleeping away, and of course, the biggest problem with sleeping is that you can't eat cake while you're doing it. I know, it's disastrous. It's a whole, 8 hours not eating any cake. And why were you holding an apple? You worried me then, Lee. Do you have a cake for me? Oh, come on now, Lee. Oh, really? This is my breakfast. We were done with this. We had a competition and I won, which made it be that no more diets. That's what we decided. No, is this what I gotta eat? I gotta eat an apple? Really? There we go. I know an apple and a cake. There we go. The best of both. I'll have a bite of the cake and then a bite of an apple. I'll mix them together. I'll have an apple cake. That'll be lovely. And I'm also being joined by Ank55. And how you doing? Oh look, you brought me a stick. Oh, thank you very much. Is this to floss? Is this like a little toothpick just to get the bits of apple out of my teeth? Lovely. Are the shears as well? Is that like a toothbrush? Anyway, before I go crazy, I'm going to go and head over to my love garden and give someone a shout out. And I think there was actually a real reason why Lee gave me the apple, and I'm going to explain that to you in a minute. But first, I'm going to do what I always do and shout someone out and add them to the love garden. And look, Ank, I just saw you down here. I just saw your name popped up. And look, Lee, there you are down here as well. I added you guys ages ago. And if you don't know what this is, by the way, this is my love garden. And at the start of all of my videos, I put down a sign with someone's name on and say thank you to them for some reason. And today I am adding, right, I'm going to try and pronounce this, Mia Outld. And that's not actually their real name. That is their YouTube channel. That's because I didn't actually know what her real name was. And she's 10 years old. And she made a roller coaster with her dad, which actually played the Entertainer song as you went around it using redstone. And it had loads of stuff from my videos. It had a big pixel art model of me, Mr. Stampy Cat. And it also had a big model of Ballistic Squid drinking Yorkshire tea. And yeah, it was absolutely amazing. They obviously spent a lot of time working on it. And yeah, I'll add your real name if you send it to me. But yeah, I still wanted to say thank you and add you to my love garden. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what it is I'm going to be getting up to in this video. Then again, you've probably seen the title of the video, so you've probably got some idea. But yeah, we're going to be building a fruit and vegetable stand. I think that might be why Lee threw me the apple at the beginning of the video. I'm building melon moments. It's basically going to be a fruit stand where you can come in, eat a melon, and just chill out and relax for a little bit. And I'm going to be doing that with the help of... What about Barnaby? I think I'm going to take Barnaby with me today. And you can tell which one's Barnaby because he is the one over here with the red collar. And it was actually very sad last video because one of my favourite dogs, Aqua, sadly drowned. And I've got a proper grave for him now, and we had a little funeral for him. So that was very sad, but I'm going to be extra careful to look after Barnaby. And thinking about that, Barnaby, stay away from the cactuses. Stay away. I don't even know where he is. There he is. Good boy. You teleport straight by my side and look both ways when you cross the road. And so, yeah, we're going to be building a... yeah, like a fruit stand, and for that I need a whole bunch of different coloured wool. So over here I got a bunch of sheep which I dyed earlier. So all I need to do is go around and shear them and try and get a bunch of wool. I'm hoping this is going to be enough, but I do believe that Lee and Ank have got some on them as well. And then of course I need to go and get some fruit. So there's a bunch of different fruit I'm going to be using. And oh no, I can't breed anymore. Okay, I might have to come back here a few times and shear them again once their wool has regrown. But yeah, there's a few different type of fruit we can have. Of course, melons, seeing as it's called Melon Moments. We can also have some pumpkins. And also, actually, while I'm here, I do need to actually kill some of these cows. I'm going to leave 2 of them so I can breed some more. But I need to make a whole load of item frames. And so, yeah, I need some cows in order to do that. So hopefully, I got a little bit of leather there. There we go. I got 3 pieces of leather. Anyway, the fruit. Yes, we can have melons, pumpkins. We can also have apples, of course. And also vegetables as well. So I can go and grab from down here some mushrooms. So we can have the brown mushrooms, the red mushrooms, and also some mushroom stew if we go and combine them both together. And I'm also going to do some things that kind of look like fruit, even though they're technically not fruit, and put them in an item frame so I can have some red dye. Actually looks a little bit like a strawberry, and neverworts, kinda, if you look at them like in the right way, mainly with squinted eyes and dark light. Yeah, they kinda look like berries, and so I'm going to have some of them as well. And I think that's about everything. I think that's everything fruity and vegetable-y that there is in the game. Also wheat, actually. I could put some wheat in an item frame as well, but let me quickly show you what I mean about the Neverwort. Oh, here we go. It looks like Ank's been going and gathering a whole load of it already. So, yeah, can you kind of see what I mean? If you look at it on the floor, it kind of looks like a bunch of berries, sort of, maybe. We can pretend. Anyway, actually, I could have some sugar cane as well, and I can pretend that this is celery, can't I? This can be celery as well. And could cactus be anything? Cactus can be a prickly pear. There we go. These can be some prickly pears. And oh, Barnaby, come over here. Barnaby, I forgot about that. Sit. Good boy. You can tell he's old. You can tell that he's been around these parts for a while, because most dogs, the second they see a prickly pear, they run straight for it, and then they end up pricking their noses and getting all sad about it. So, good boy, Barnaby, sitting down. And yeah, I'm going to grab a bit more wheat while I'm here, and I'm going to go replant that just so it can go and start regrowing again. And of course, the pumpkins and the melons. So I'm going to get my diamond axe out and go through and grab a whole load of these. And what is that? Is there a skeleton, or is that you, Lee? Are you shooting arrows at me? Barnaby's angry at you now. You've upset him, haven't you? Because you hit me. Oh look! Oh, there's another dog. What? Have you made a friend, Barnaby? Have you made a friend? Where did you come from? Who is that? Oh, it's Duncan. Where did you come from, Duncan? Sword. Oh, what's this? What's the sign saying sword for? I'm not sure what that's about. Oh, he's dropped his sword. Oh, okay. Then there you go, Lee. You can go and have your sword back. Anyway, let's go and gather up all of the pumpkins and the melons then. And then this is going to be pretty much everything we're going to need. I'm going to get a lot of these actually, because obviously pumpkins and melons are the most fruity looking thing, you know, because they're a big proper block. They'll kind of look a little bit better than all of the little things in the item frames. And if you don't know, by the way, you can actually put melons back together. Like, you don't have to have them all broken apart like this. If you piece them back together, you can have full melons again. And I'm not sure if you need a crafting table. I don't think you do. You might do, actually. Yeah, I think you might actually have to go and use a crafting table. There should be one around here. Like, I got crafting tables all like around my house everywhere. I can normally find them pretty quickly. So yeah, here we go. Look, you can go and piece the melons back together so they're all whole again. So there, I got 6 melons there. And oh, sit down. Are you going to behave, Barnaby? If I make you stand up, are you going to behave, or are you going to go and attack Lee? Nod or shake your head. Right, okay, he nodded his head, so I think he's going to behave. No, he's not. Bad boy, Barnaby, bad boy. Right, if I give him some pork chops, hopefully he's going to calm down, and then he's going to behave. Right, there we go. He seems to have chilled out. And you can stay there, Duncan. I don't know why you hopped up, but I don't want too many dogs running all over the place as we build this. You know what? I think we will. I think we can have 2 dogs going round of us. Come on, Duncan. You can join us as well. As long as you behave and stay away from those cactuses. No, sorry. Stay away from the prickly pears. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And right, are they behaving? There we go. Look, they've all made friends. They've all got it made up. They knew that Lee wasn't actually after me at all. Okay, then. So let's go and build the fruit stand then. I think I'm going to build it behind here, just because there's quite a lot of room around here. And what I was going to do is have like a little seating area as well, like a little bit on the front of it, where there's going to be like some tables and chairs, so people can properly chill out and have their melon moments. And look at us all being good and eating fruit. Oh no, Hank, you had to ruin it by having a pork chop. Say what? Only fruit for the rest of the video. Only fruit and vegetables. We're going to, for once in one of my videos, be healthy and not just eat cake the entire time. Right, Karen, I've got all of my different coloured wool. Has anyone else got any spare some spare wool that they could throw me? I'm going to use red, orange, green and yellow, just because they're kind of fruity colours. These are all sort of traditional colours that fruit are. And look at you guys, you got a lot more wool than me. Like, I probably needed about 20 of each, but I got several stacks. Jolly good. And yeah, I think I'm going to build it along here. So we'll just go, I think, I don't want it too close, and I'm going to have wood on the outside as well. So I think I'll start, actually that's probably a bit too close. I'll start about probably about here, because around this area we can have the seating area. So I'll go yellow, orange, green, red, and then the same again, because it's going to be quite big, so there's quite a lot of fruit. So yellow, orange, green, red, and I'm gonna have to very quickly cut down this tree just to get it out of the way. And I'm gonna build it up kind of like a staircase using the same colors, and then we're just gonna plonk all of the melons and pumpkins and all of the other fruit just on top of that. And so all I need to do is go and do the exact same again. So if I go red there, green there, orange there, yellow there, and red there, and then just go and build this all the way up. And I think I'll just go one more. Like, it doesn't have to be absolutely massive, but yeah, I do want it to be pretty big. I want to have like, I just want it to look bright and colorful and have lots of different, like, bright, different colored fruit, just to, I don't know, just to make the whole place look pretty. But it is getting dark now though, so once I've placed this last final row here, I think it might be a good idea if we very quickly run home and go to bed. It's been a while since we've done that. It's been a while since I've built so close to my house that I can actually go and sleep in my bed in a video. So if Ank and Lee, if you very quickly run to the house, we can have a nap before all of the googly spawn, and then we can go in the morning and carry on building. And so all I'm going to do is, I said, place the pumpkins and melons and all of the other random stuff I've gotten me all over the front. Then at the back there's just going to be like a little place for you to stand as if you're selling them. But in here, I think I have, here we go, I've got some more leather on me here, so I can grab that so I can do the item frames, because if I just threw the apples and all sorts all down over the place, they'd end up despawning. And Lee, I thought you got to bed very quickly. I saw you getting in here and I saw you immediately in bed. Come on, you can go upstairs. It's nice up there. There's not too many spiders and they're friendly anyway. And while he's not there, num 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 num, there we go. I said we're going to be healthy, but I just saw a little slice of cake there, just a little taster just to have before I went to bed. Look, I'm going to be good, Lee. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to have any cake this morning. If you tried to give me a cake, I'd say no. Look, there we go. I'm going to have another apple. For once, I'm going to eat healthy, which is what I really should do. Like, I honestly don't recommend having cake for breakfast. I know it's not good for me, but it will do. And oh, look at that, a golden apple. I can't actually pick it up right now because, yeah, my pockets are all full up. But, yeah, maybe at the end of the video we can have that. No, we need to have a melon moment. We need to have a melon moment at the end of the video. That's how we can celebrate completing, finishing the fruit cart. We can have a melon moment and all just chill out and just have a little bit of a time out and eat a nice juicy piece of watermelon. And yeah, this is kind of how the front's gonna look. It does all kind of look a bit fruity and bright and colourful already. Like, there's just lots of fruit which are these colours. Like, obviously orange are oranges and bananas, and then you've got like limes for the green and red and stuff. So it does all kind of just seem to be the right colour. And I probably don't need to fill in all of this bottom bit because a lot of this is going to be covered up anyway, but I always just kind of like knowing that it's all covered up. And my dogs are very grumpy today. What was wrong with you guys? Can you hear them? They're just growling the whole time. I think it's because we're building all of this fruit. Like, if you don't know, my dogs pretty much exclusively like eating bones and pork chops, and I think that because we spent the entire time building fruity things, I think they're not very happy with us. Anyway, I'm gonna go and start building the back and the front of it. Like the sides and the back of it, sorry. So if I'm going to have so just some oak planks around here, just going up like that, then the same on the other side. And then, as I said, on the back there's going to be a staircase, just so there's going to be a place for the person selling the fruit to stand. And I need to come up with some sort of competition to see who the employee of the month's going to be. You may remember for the hot buns and my florist and that, I had a little competition to see who the employee of the month was going to be. And I think that I might do that again for this fruit stand. Anyway, let's go and make a whole load of stairs. I need to empty out my inventory. I'm so clogged up with stuff. Here we go. I'll throw down a few arrows down there. I don't really need them. And let me grab my stairs and we can build these the whole way up the back. So they're gonna start there and then yeah, just go the whole way down here. So if I get some if I make some more wooden planks, and I can just do them along the back like this. I hate it when all my pockets are full like this. It makes it so awkward trying to build anything. So if I just do blocks along there, and then I can go and do stairs along here. And then, yeah, so this is where the guy selling the fruit's going to be. He's going to go up these steps like this and stand here. Actually, I should probably not do stairs here. I could actually have him standing here, so he's sort of covered a little bit by the big pile of fruit. Then I'm going to do like a top on it, like some sort of like a marquee or something, just to cover up the entire thing. So if I do some blocks there, And if I go and do a block there, and I don't need stairs the whole way down here. This is going to be kind of like the wall. So it's sort of symmetrical to how it is on the other side at the sides here. If I go and place that there along like this kinda, and then yeah, we're going to use fences to do up to the roof bank. So I'm going to do the blocks at the bottom here, and then we're going to have fences leading up to the top. And excuse me, please, Barnaby. What are you doing getting in my way? Right, so before I do the roof and everything, something that I've been looking forward to doing is putting the fruit on. Now, I think I might go a bit more like that, just to make it look like all the fruit isn't going to go overflowing over the outside. And along the bottom here, I might go and just put down some more coloured wool, just as if there's fruit just sort of all over the place. So I need yellow and yellow, green, green, and then I need my red and my orange. Yeah, I think we certainly do have more wool than we needed. Right, so I need red there, and I just need to go grab my orange. If I go switch that round with that, I drop my mushrooms for now. I'll pick them up in a little bit. Let me just go and try and empty some stuff. For now, I'm just going to go in here and I'm just going to empty some stuff in this chest, just because I feel completely full up. So I don't actually need any of this wool anymore, and I don't need the raw beef isn't essential. So I'm going to go and dump that for now, and then I can go and try and get my mushrooms again. Right, anyway, let's go start decorating then. So we can kind of just plonk things all over the place. We can have a few melons there, and oh look, I think I got the wool wrong there. If you've got any orange wool on you, Lee, I could try and put some down there. Actually, if I just put a melon there, then no one will ever know. And then I can go and get some pumpkins and put them all over the place as well. I don't want too many because I got all the other fruit, but yeah, just a few all over the place. And then if I go and make a whole load of item frames, and to make them you need sticks and leather, and so hopefully I've got enough to fill this place up. How many can I make? I can make 5. If any of you got any more leather and sticks, if you could try and make a few more. I might just about be enough though. I've got a bit more leather to make some more. They take up quite a lot of sticks though. What's that, like 9 sticks or something they take up? So if I go and put item frames all over here, and then we can go and start filling these in with all the apples and all of like the things that I said look like berries. So I can put wheat in that one there, and I put wheat over here as well. We got the neverwort, aka the berries, because look, they do kind of look like berries a little bit. They do kind of look like berries. And I think Lee's putting in some mushrooms. I've actually got some red mushrooms on me as well, so I can put that in down there. And what else was I going to put in? Oh, we haven't put any apples in. We've got to put some apples in. Did any of you have any more wheat to do any more item frames, any more leather, sorry. Oh, I do have a bit more leather. I think I might just be able to make enough to fill them on. Okay, there we go. That's all of my leather gone. So I can put 2 more item frames down here, and I can go and plonk an apple in one of them. Oh, there we go. I think Lee's put an apple in that one. And I was going to do my prickly pear as well. I can have 1 prickly pear. That's my prized possession, my prickly pear at the top there. And there we go. This is kind of how the fruit stand's going to be. I kind of like it. It does look very bright and colourful. And oh, look at that. Oh, look at the roof of it. It kind of looks like a McDonald's. Only joking, Hank. It looks lovely. Right, let's go help him out then. Let's go and help him carrying on do the roof. Actually, I think I might just get in his way. So what I might do is... Oh, no! The chickens escaped. Yeah, what I might do while Hank's working on the roof is I might go and start trying to do a bit of a seating area. And the way I decided to do it is to have, like, stools. So rather than having everything like just like normal seats, like where you normally put downstairs, I'm going to put everything on fence poles and have it kind of like as if it's raised, as if it's like some sort of fruit bar. Yeah, so it might look rubbish, it might look cool, but yeah, I just thought it'd be something to make it look slightly different. So I'm just going to do a little bit of wood round here just to make that look more like a complete thing. And I might eventually do something else on the floor rather than grass, but I think it'd be okay for now. So, oh look, looks like my mushroom got out as well. He can be for sale. Buy your own mushroom. Okay, so I need to go and make some more sticks again. I'm going to run out of wood here and make some fences. And then I'm going to have... It's just funny of all the animals wandering all over. I've got dogs, I got chickens, I got mushrooms, I got Steve. I got a bear, I'm sure, around here somewhere watching over everything. So yeah, as I said, I'm going to have all of the tables and chairs kind of raised. And so if I do... I think I might do them like in like a row. I think if I start here, just so it's not too close, this could be the table along here. Then I could have like a chair there. Oh, so I need to make some more. Then just have chairs the whole way along. I can't have the chairs right next to each other because Yeah, because I'm going to have signs on the side, and the signs actually take up a whole block. So there'll be a sign there and a sign there. Then I can have like a chair like that. So these could be the chairs along there. And if I go and get some more stairs and plonk these down, you can see they're kind of like stools. And then if I do some half slabs in front of them, that could be like the little footrest and the way you get onto the top. So if I make some, I'm running out of oak wood here, aren't I? So if I go and make some half slabs, if I got enough wood to do it, do I? Please do, please do. There we go. I can make a few. I don't need too many. I made 18, so that should be definitely way more than enough. So here are the little footrests here. Then I can just do a table along the top there. And I think for now I'm just going to use oak wood, just because I think it would look weird. Actually, no, I'm going to do something different. I've done too much oak wood. Shall I do some spruce? Shall I make some spruce wood? My favourite type of wood. Maybe not to look at, but just to say. Good old spruce planks I'm going to go and place along the top here. And this can be the tabletop. So this is where we're going to place our melon so we can chill out and have our melon moments. And then I could do a few more tables, which are kind of like more like round tables. Well, obviously not round because we're in Minecraft, it's going to be a block, but I could just have like a table with chairs around it. I don't know if there's any room really. I don't know where I would put it, like unless I put it all the way over here, but I don't really want to do that because there's going to probably be like another shop here like in a few videos time. I think this might be okay. So have I got any more melons on me? Yeah, I think I got one more melon here, so we can have a melon moment at the end of the video. But before I do that, I want to check out what Ank's been doing because I really love the roof. I really love the style he's gone for, and I see what he was doing with his fences down the side there. They look really good. And what is going on with my dogs? Barnaby's been okay, but Duncan's been grumbling the entire video. Do you want a pork chop, Duncan? Is that what you're moaning about? Is there been too much talk of fruit and stuff? Are you happy now, Duncan? Are you going to smile for me? Nope. He's still not happy. It's okay. I'll take you back to the doghouse and you can have all of the bones and pork chops that your little doggy heart desires then. Anyway, what I want to do, can you go and stand here, Ank? And then I'm going to pretend to be a customer and we can have the first test to go of what it's going to be like arriving at the fruit stand. You can be another customer, Lee, if you want as well. Right, so what could I buy with ender pearls? They only accept ender pearls here. And look at Ank being like the little owner of the fruit stand. You can just see his little head poking over. Right, I want one prickly pear, please. And I want, oh, sorry for standing on all of the other fruit. And I'll have a brown mushroom as well. And how much will that be? I'm assuming he said, oh, an ender pearl. There we go. He got an ender pearl. There you go, Ank. There's my money. And I've actually got a melon which I brought from home. Is it okay if I eat it on the premises? Is that okay? Jolly go. Let's have a melon moment then. We've done well today. We've completely finished, well, pretty much completely finished building the fruit stand. And oh, look, Lee's given us little tables down here. It's kind of good, but I think it means we couldn't place the melons on. But we can have a melon here. We can sit down on our stools. Oh, God, I'm kind of scared of heights sitting up here. Come join us. We got a chair each, Hank. You can go and sit down over there. Put your food, whatever type of fruit you want, down on your plate. And then we can tuck in. Let's have a melon moment. Oh, no, I got melon all over the floor and all over the table. Oh, this is pretty awesome. Right, let me just go and try and grab the rest of my melon because I'm still hungry. The problem with fruit is you've got to eat loads of it until you're completely satisfied. Num, 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 num. Right, there we go. This is Stampy's Melon Moment Fruit Stand. I love it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. A big thank you to Lee and Ank for helping me out building it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, there's going to be a link in the description to the next part of my Let's Play, which will be up in about 3 or 4 days. So for the final time, I want to thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next episode. Bye!